are you doing today? I am back with another candle review. I've been burning candles like crazy. I actually have like 3 candles that I'm about to finish up. Like right after I record this video, I'll have like 3 more to review. I am about finished with Amazon Falls, and oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Amazon Falls. Oh my gosh, like I can't even tell you. Wait for the review. I'm head over heels. I'm burning the Hawaiian hibiscus in the back, and I am also almost done with guava colada. That will probably be done like in an hour. So expect those 3 reviews coming up within the next week as well. But this one is ready to go right now. And this is the beautiful, beautiful Island Waters. This is from the Tiki Beach Collection. That is kind of like the holiday traditions of the summer. It's kind of the collection that comes back year after year that has like kind of the same signatures, and then they might switch out 1 or 2. But you know, it has coconut leaves, it has Tiki Beach, Oceanside, Island Waters. It kind of has those same ones over and over again. So Island Waters, I love the scent. I have always loved the Island Waters scent. So I was actually very excited to try this one this year, and it's one of the probably 3rd or 4th that I burned from the collection because I wanted to burn it so bad. So the packaging, oh my goodness, like this is one of the reasons why I wanted to burn this one as one of the first ones. 10 out of 10. How absolutely stunningly gorgeous is that picture and label. Like, it makes me want a vacation so bad, it's ridiculous. So beautiful, beautiful view on the label. Beautiful, beautiful teal colored wax. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty, and it really matches with the label. Like you can see this kind of, the color of the wax and this corner of the label are like almost identical in the color or the shade. Beautiful, beautiful wax, and of course it has the amazingly beautiful leaf etched lids, which I am a big fan of. So 10 out of 10 on this packaging. Like, I don't know if I could ask for a prettier candle. I love the way this looks this year. So the scent description on Island Waters, if you've never burned it before, it says plunge into an invigorating mix of water notes, lush green palm leaves, and a hint of fresh cut bamboo. So according to the scent description, this is supposed to have water notes, palm leaves, and a bamboo note. So obviously, if you are familiar with candles, water note candles are kind of like a category, right? You have like your fruity candles, your bakery candles, you have your woodsy scents, your musky scents, and then you have your water notes. And this is so totally like a quintessential water note candle. It's very calming, it's very soothing, it's just a very relaxing scent. It's very zen-like. So this is not like an energizing scent that's gonna get you pumped up and ready for the day. This is something you would want to burn in the evening when you are winding down, or if it's like a quiet rainy afternoon and you want to just relax and de-stress. So obviously your primary note there is the water note, but the palm leaves, I don't get any herbal note, any herbally green note in this at all. And you know I love my herbal green notes, but I really don't get any of that in this at all. I do, however, get the bamboo scent. Now, I don't know if that's an authentic bamboo scent, but when Bath & Body Works has candles and they say it's bamboo, it's always the same recognizable note. So they use the same fragrance as their bamboo fragrance in different candles. So that bamboo fragrance, I'm not gonna say it's authentic to actual bamboo scent, but that bamboo fragrance that was like in Big Island bamboo or other candles they've done before with bamboo, it is definitely present after just that basic generic water note scent. So this is kind of like a staple, generic, not too complicated, not too fancy water note candle, which there's something to be appreciated about simplicity sometimes. So I really enjoy this scent. I think it's super pretty, and it just like, it just wants, like, it makes me want to take a nap. Take a nice nap. All right, so the scent appeal on this, it's not going to be for everybody. If you do not like, if you don't like those sort of scents, the calming, very kind of clean, crisp, clean, relaxing scents, this is definitely not the candle for you. Really, I would give it like a 7 out of 10 because this is definitely not going to be everybody's bag. I think some people would think it's very boring since it's so run-of-the-mill staple candle. I think some people will think this is very boring and kind of be like, take it or leave it. And honestly, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's kind of a take it or leave it candle, but it's kind of like every year I've got to burn one type thing, you know. But like if you have a limited budget and you want to know which candles that you like are must-haves and which ones are not, this is not a must-have. This one is more like a luxury, not a necessity type candle. You can do without it and you're not going to cry 1,000 tears, but it is a nice scent. So performance on this one, I gave it an 8 out of 10. I literally had no problems at all as far as like extinguishing or anything like that, but probably like the last quarter of the candle, I had puny wick syndrome where the flames were like so minuscule that you could like barely see them. I had to kind of look at it and make sure it was still lit. So it never extinguished any of the wicks, but it did have like super tiny flames. And I think that also kind of affected the throw. It was really just like a 7 throw. It wasn't the strongest, very mediocre Bath & Body Works, not a super strong one. But that also could have been partially because of the, you know, barely lit status that it had for that last fourth of the candle. This one, you have to be pretty close to the candle. You probably need to be within 5-6 feet of the candle to actually be able to smell it. But yeah, it's just not the strongest. It's not the most memorable scent. It's not the most unique scent. It's kind of a forgettable candle, but the packaging, it suckered me in and I had to burn it. And I do love the scent of Island Waters. It's not my favorite. It's not the most beautiful scent ever, but I do enjoy it. So I was happy to burn at least one. So when I repurchased this, I actually did repurchase this before I burned this one. And now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't. They had like a really good candle sale and there was nothing I really wanted. And so I just picked up another one because this is kind of like a tried and true scent. And I was like, I can't go wrong with that. Why not? It's kind of like when you go to the store and it's like, you just pick up paper towels because it's like you always need them, you never run out and they never go bad, but it's not something you get excited about. That's kind of how this is. It's kind of like I'll burn it and it'll be fine, but I don't want anything else. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know if that makes sense. That's my analogy for this candle. So anyway, those are my thoughts on Island Waters. Did you guys burn it this year? Did you burn it last year? What do you think about the scent? Do you like it or not? Again, I think that label is absolutely gorgeous and so is the wax this year. So one thing I can say this year is they definitely knocked the packaging out of the park as far as this one went, and I really enjoy the way it looked burning, you know, sitting on the table. So that's it for this one, and I will see you next time. Bye.